What is most quoted by patriots and politicians on this day of 4th of July celebration is the very familiar, "We hold these truths" line of the precious Declaration of Independence. On this day, we would suggest the reading of sentences that are more often overlooked from the founding document, appropriate for meditation by the citizens of this country and the several states. These sentences are, quote, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. End of quote. Our federal government and that of the several states is an agent of destroying life, particularly the lives of the unborn tucked away in the insecurity of the womb. Our federal government and that of the several states is an agent of unceasing abridgment of the liberty granted to us by God Himself. Our federal government and that of the several states has come to the conclusion that it is the final arbiter on what constitutes happiness and to what means and ends the citizens may pursue their happiness. Instead of centralized and state governments being constrained by constitutional boundaries, the citizens have been robbed of their independence, deceived, caged, and controlled. Indeed, we are living under the antithesis of our nation's founding. The government, both federal and state, sitting upon its throne, hovers over us like a dark force for the purpose of dictating the various aspects of our existence. The majesty and power of the Declaration of Independence are not the words that are penned. It is the spirit in which it was penned. And now the question must be put forth. What remnant of that spirit remains in the bloodstream of our society? July 4th. A day of celebration? Perhaps. But I wonder if a day of sackcloth and ashes, reminiscent of the days of the prophets, would be more appropriate. In years to come, should we consider reconstructing this day of parades, fireworks, and cookouts to one of sincere prayer and fasting? My friends and fellow combatants for liberty in its purest form, let us soberly contemplate upon these things today. And let us decide, led by the unifying Spirit of God, what we shall do to correct this undeniable condition. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your continued support of RagingElephants.org. I'm Apostle Claver T. Kamal Ibani.